Hey guys, this is a video response to Sick Cooper's video, his 2,000 subscribers video. It's a contest, and he asked what your most hated game was. Um, for me, that's kind of a hard question because I don't hate that many games. Most games I play, I find some kind of enjoyment, or I realize that it's not my type of game, and I'll put it down. There's very few games I've played that have really just infuriated me, or just got me so mad, or basically, where I basically hate the game. But there is one that comes to mind, because not only do I hate the game, I think it's a pretty terrible game. It's also a very disappointing one for me, too. And that game is Mega Man X7. Now, I'm a huge Mega Man fan, the original series and X series especially. I like the Legend series, too. Other than that, I don't really like the Zero games, the Battle Network games, but Mega Man X7 was just... It was a terrible game. It kind of brought the series into 3D, other than the Legend series, which they brought it into 3D quite well because, those games were a whole different gameplay style. They were action-adventure games. They weren't your typical Mega Man games, and those worked well. X7 did not. It's got really lousy, gimmicky level design. The visuals are completely ugly. I hated the character switching. Playing as Axel and Zero was just... It was shitty. You had like diagonal shooting. It was weird. You don't even unlock X, like Mega Man X in the beginning of the game. You have to like save Reploids or something to unlock them, and that was really annoying too. It's just a really infuriating game. The camera and the controls are some of the worst I've seen in any game. Like, it's atrocious. Really, really fucking awful. So that was disappointing to me because I thought, well, why did they need to do this, go into 3D and have these 3D roaming levels? I think there were some vehicle levels that were completely gimmicky and not fun, very frustrating. So I hoped maybe the next one would be better, and it wasn't. Mega Man X8 is almost just as bad. Really gimmicky level designs in that one. But the reason I hate the game so much is that it signaled kind of the death of Mega Man, I thought. After that, there weren't really any great Mega Man games, I thought. I mean, you could argue that the Zero games are good, and they are. They're not just personally not for me, but after X7, I didn't like a single game until they brought Mega Man 9 and 10 to the Virtual Console and Xbox Live Arcade and things like that. I love those games. We might not see another one. I mean, Capcom these days is just... I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, I don't know. Like, they say they're promising a new Mega Man game, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Mega Man X7, definitely my most hated game. I can't stand it. And that's partially one of the reasons why I don't own it. I may get it one day, but even spending like $1 on it, I'd prefer not to. But yeah, that's my most hated game. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.